Welcome to Africa Moja Tours and Transfers. We are a tour operating company based in Johannesburg, and today we'll be taking you on a Kruger National Park 3 days best ever safari from Cape Town. Our tour will start with a pickup at 5 in the morning from your hotel or establishment in Cape Town. Then we will take a flight to Johannesburg, which will land approximately at 7 in the morning. Upon arrival, we will then begin our road trip to Kruger National Park. After driving for 2 hours, our first pit stop will be at Middelburg, where you can use the restroom and grab something to eat at your own cost. And this is an excellent halfway stop to Kruger National Park, where you can watch rhinos, buffalo, and other animals while having breakfast. Then we will proceed to drive to Hazy View to check into our accommodation. Once we have arrived at our pre-booked accommodation in Hazy View, we will spend about 30 minutes during the check-in process and get comfortable in our new environment before embarking on an afternoon Kruger safari, which might be shared or private. We will head to the nearest gate, which happens to be Pabeni Gate, to pay for Kruger National Park conservation fees, and the park management will need our details before entering the park. After the paperwork, we will begin our best safari in South Africa, where we will finally get an opportunity to come face to face with the Big Five. This is a preview of what you will see at the park. We will continue with our wildlife adventure until the evening, then we will head back to our accommodation in Hazy View. On the second day, we will arise early in the morning and have an opportunity to see African sunrise in the distance. And then you will get a pre-packed breakfast from the hotel and then head to the park to begin our full day safari. We will start at a waterhole to look for hippos, crocodiles, and birds and get wonderful animal sightings on this full day safari where tracking the wildlife is our motive for the day. You will also get an opportunity to have lunch at Skukuza camp at your own cost. Then in the afternoon, we will head back to the hotel to relax and start looking at the wonderful photos we took. On the third and final day of our safari, we will awaken at dawn and see the sun rise at 6 in the morning, get our breakfast, and before we leave Mpumalanga, we will go in for one more 4-hour safari and try to see if there is anything that we missed. This is a preview of what we will encounter on our last safari before we start planning our road trip going back to Johannesburg. Our road trip going back to Johannesburg will stop at the airport where we will get a flight to Cape Town, and our tour will end with a drop-off at your hotel or establishment in Cape Town. Our tour runs for 3 days from 5 in the morning to approximately 8 in the evening. You can book it online or on our website, and the contact details will be on the next slide. Thank you for joining our visual tour. We look forward to seeing you soon.